Hi guys, Sirak here. I'm back for another video tutorial. So this map is the zombie defense map. It can be found in the Steam Workshop. My friend has made the video on how to make this map and how it was made. So on here, what you'll want to do is you'll want to make sure that the attacker, player 8 here, gray, has the zombie AI that comes with the map on the Steam Workshop. Gray should be the computer, just because if it's a player, the zombies will become much too strong and the players will not have a chance. This is a 7 against 1 map, so all the players are working together versus the computer. Now the player 8's goal is to kill this wonderful building. It has to go through a couple of other ones, so it will first try to kill the tavern, then the mill, then the inn, and then finally the school before targeting the town center. So for every building of those that they kill, the player 8 becomes stronger, so it gets more unit spawns, which means that you don't necessarily want to make sure that they end up getting those extra spawns. Player 8 also comes with a couple of bosses throughout the map, so all of these are boss units that eventually will come your way. Each of these bosses, they either give the current units on the map buffs, or they increase the spawn of these. The last boss, if you're able to kill him, basically makes you win the game. The final boss will come at a minute and 5 in-game time, so just make sure that you look out for him, as he's definitely going to be a high priority target. Now for the players, what you do is you start with a hero unit, your loyal soldier. As long as your loyal soldier is alive, you end up getting bonuses. It's not the end of the world if he dies, it just makes it a lot easier if he stays alive. In the middle of the map, you'll see the shop. So with this king, you're able to go and purchase any of these units. And as you can see, they each have a associated gold cost around it. So you get gold by surviving every 5 minutes once the zombies horde have started attacking, as well as you get extra gold for killing bosses. This helps you to get and purchase extra units and replace those that are lost by the horde. Every time that any player kills anyone from the horde, there is a small chance to increase the unit's HP, and this is for everyone. So player 1 can get a kill, but it could be player 6 who gets the buff. One of the things that to see is the teleport. So once you end up getting a couple of units like this, you basically want to go here to teleport out of the starting area. The starting area here is a complete safe zone, so you don't have to ever worry about enemy units coming from here. One of the things that people have not been aware too much as of yet is that there's a way to actually go get back inside this area. So as my loyal soldier here teleports out, I will go ahead and show you how to teleport him back in. So he just has to go back to the town center here, and he will be teleported right back, where he can go and use the monk here to heal. The reason why the monk is there is because certain units, especially the most expensive ones like the knights, you may not want to go and lose them automatically, so you might want to take them back out of the fight to heal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how this game really starts. So you want to go and defend right here at the start near the area of the bridge. As they come, you don't want to actually go onto the bridge because they have very strong towers which will one-shot your units. And it's just to protect the zombie spawns so that you don't break the map per se. This area here will open is either defeated or about 20 minutes in game. And this opens the graveyard where these spawn ghouls, zombies, and eventually some types of demons. The ghouls and the zombies are very strong because they heal very fast, so it's very important to focus them down right away. In the swamps, where the units will also spawn much later, and player one will have to be alerted um, before, because then they have a straight path to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put up my units and just try to show you a little bit what it is, what I mean when you can get stronger per kills. So all of these start with about 400, and that's normal for everyone. You get all the blacksmith stats except for the what's it called? The bracer upgrade. So it doesn't matter which civ you are, you're getting all the armor upgrades, um, except for bracer, as well as all the infantry upgrades. So blast furnace apply to your units. So make sure that you pick a civ that has those. You also get you will get bloodlines, sorry, for your knights if you have them, or if you're the Franks, you automatically get it regardless. One of the best civs that I found for the knights is the Persians, because they have that extra attack bonus versus the archers. As for the infantry, I usually go for either Japanese, which has the extra attack speed, or a bit more hit points, which basically is their role as meat shields is usually good. And for the archers, I usually take the Ethiopians, because they have the faster firing rate, which makes sure that your zombies go down very fast. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. Just there we are, and we're going to try to get the soldier back here in time, but he's not going to make it. Anyway, so you're going to see that the zombies will eventually start spawning here momentarily. So for each of these builds, increase the spawns. If this mill is not killed within about half an hour, the AI will realize that you have good defenders and will start a catapult spawn, which is a buffed Magnol. And this will definitely make it harder for you to defend, as it definitely outranges your archers. The AI also has different difficulty levels depending on which civs that you're taking. So I found that the easier civs are ones with no bonuses. Medium difficulty are some that has some bonuses, so like the Malians, which has the barrack units, so their starting infantry has more pierce armor. The Vikings, which have more hit points, and the Japanese, which have faster attack speeds. I guess even the Celts could go in there, just because of the faster movement speed, as you'll see that these zombies are very, very slow. The hardest difficulty is the Britons, because they have they give their archers the extra range, and as such, it's very hard for you to defend, as you're always being outranged, and you have to use knights or some other units to go ahead and take down the archers. So as you can see here, I got a kill, extra hit points, and these guys who have not moved yet, so we're going to find one who's got small buff. So none of them have gotten lucky yet, but we're going to keep killing. I'm just going to show you that they will eventually get that extra HP. So as you can see, this part is relatively easy until they start coming in with harder units. So as soon as those Huskarls come, or those archers, I'm going to be in big trouble if I'm stealing by myself. Yeah. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I've been getting very lucky on them getting extra hit points. But as you can see, for me, I've gotten it 3 times already. And it really doesn't matter. Like, this shouldn't matter. So, okay, there we go. So we can see here that green has gotten the extra 5 hit points, even if he hasn't actually fought. So this is just completely chance-based. It has nothing to do with if you're fighting or not. And I think that's it for this video. I hope you have fun playing this, as much as I had fun making it. It's just a small map, and I'm happy to play it anytime. So if you want to add me on Steam or anything, please feel free to do so. And hopefully we can eventually beat it on the hardest difficulty. All right. So I'll see you next time with another video tutorial.